How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to the second upload of Christmas Day. Yes, I seen the team of the week today, and I thought, you know what? There's a player amongst the bench that caught my eye, and it was none other than the second informer, IF Ben Yedder. The team of the week was great, by the way. We had Neymar in there, who's costing like 2 million right now. So I thought, you know what? Let's get a cheaper player onto the channel, because recently we've had R9. 15 million. We've had loads, 9.5 million. And today we've got Ben Yedder, 280,000 on the Xbox and 350k on the PlayStation. Lads, I hope you had a great day today on Christmas Day. I really do. And let me know in the chat if you have had a great day, if you had a bad day or anything like that. Just let us know in the chat, lads. And I'll be sure to try and interact with you as much as I can. But lads, if you do enjoy this review, you know what to do. Bring that hype, smash that like. And let's see if we can crack 1,000 likes for the second upload of Christmas Day. IF Ben Yedder then, boys. Yeah, if you want to check out any of my socials as well, boys, check out Marshall89YT on Instagram, Marshall89HD on the Twitter. Both those links are in the description below. And subscribe. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and click the notification bell, because tomorrow icon swaps start, and we'll be reviewing icon swaps as much as possible, basically. So if you do want to see that, make sure you hit that like thumbs up, and when icon swaps does drop, come back to this video or come back to the channel and tell me who you want reviewed from the icon swaps. In terms of Ben Yedder, he's going to be playing striker in a 4-4-2 brackets 2. I've just found this formation today, and it's working well for me, because with the 2 CDMs, you've got one on kind of free roam, right? With the one on free roam, he gets forward, he defends. He gets forward, he defends. And the other one sits like a CDM. So they're basically like the 4-2-3-1. They're like the CDMs in the 4-2-3-1. And with the 2 strikers and 2 wingers, it's like a 4-4-2. And it just works so well. That's the formation I've been using today. So IF Ben Yedder will be playing left striker in that formation. As you can see it on screen right now, the formation is that he's got getting behind on him, and literally that's it. Because I want my midfielders to track back every now and then, because obviously with the CDMs instead of centre midfielders, there's going to be a bit of a gap between kind of transitioning from midfield into the strikers. So I want them to drop back every now and then, but I don't have come back on like defense or anything like that upon the cards. In terms of the player bio of the card, he's called IF Ben Yedder. Everyone knows that. He's known as Dash. I don't know why they call him Dash. But anyways, lads, he's 5'7" in terms of height, so very diminutive on this game, but he does have okay jumping at 83. He's got high work rates. You know he's going to move all about the pitch. Here, there, back, forward, central. He's going to be everywhere on the pitch, and he's going to cover a lot of ground. But lads, just wait till you see his stamina. Hasn't been improved very much. He's right foot primarily, but he does have a 5-star weak foot, which is very clutch for the cards. And in certain situations, just bang out his left. It's just as good as his right, and it can definitely cause a problem for opposition's defences and goalkeepers with the 5-star weak foot. He's got 4-star skills as well, so you can throw in a bit flair every now and then. Look at his stats, lads. You can see him on screen right now. 91 acceleration, 83 sprint speed. So he's got great acceleration, leading to a much lower sprint speed. That's why I stuck Hunter on him to boost the sprint speed up. Did I notice a difference? Kinda, but honestly, if you didn't have anything to boost that sprint speed up, you just have that instant burst of acceleration, then you'll get caught up. Simple as that. But he's a great card in this game as IF Ben Yedder. You guys know this. His normal card's good. His inform was good. This is a second inform. I expect it to be better. There's no doubt about that. Improved cards should be better on this game. He's got 93 finishing, 94 attacking position, and 85 shot power, 73 long shots. What's all that about, man? 88 volleys and 80 penalties. In terms of passing, 84 vision, 77 crossing, 79 free kicks, 84 short pass, 69 long pass. It's not great whatsoever. And 84 curve. The dribbling is where it's at with this card. The acceleration in the dribbling is the speed dribble of the card. He's got 93 agility, 92 balance, 85 reactions, 86 ball control, 88 dribbling, and 86 composure. He's got 83 jumping, so he is quite good in the air, but he just doesn't win headers because he is quite diminutive. He's like 5'7" or something like that. 81 head accuracy. Lads, look at the stamina. Now he's got high work rates. That's okay and all, because if you've got good stamina, it's fine. You won't tire towards back in the matches. Lads, 72. 72, man. That is +2. It makes all the difference. It makes no difference whatsoever. 70 to 72 makes no difference whatsoever. It is terrible for the card. Strength has went from 60 to 62. There's no chem style in this game that's going to boost that to be noticeable for you guys. So it's literally pointless putting a chem style to boost the strength on this cards. And there's no chem style boost stamina anyways. And the aggression is 58. So he's not very strong. He's not got good stamina. And that's exactly what I said about the first inform, boys. So, is this card even any different to the normal inform Ben Yedder? And that is why we're doing this review, lads, because I wanted to see if there was actually a difference. I wanted to see if there was actually any like major difference between paying like 160k for an inform Ben Yedder to 350k on the PlayStation for a second inform Ben Yedder. I wanted to see if there was that difference between 85 and 86. And quite frankly, no, there's not. There's not a difference whatsoever. He's got a 5-star week, but you just seen what he did in the first game there, straight from kickoff, by the way. We started like electricity or something like that, like lightning. We started very fast in this game. We flew forwards. Ben Yedder's in behind. He's got great movement on this game, does Ben Yedder, and he does get the goal on that occasion. You can see again, same match, 16 minutes in, we win the ball in defence. By the way, this midfielder is so good. Sissoko drops into those kind of positions in this 4-4-2 brackets 2 as well with the 2 CDMs. And you can see how the team transitions and whatnot. Pogba's sitting a bit ahead of Sissoko, so it kind of breaks the teams down very, very well. Great finish there by Ben Yedder as well. Ball roll into the finish. And actually, was it the fake shot in the finish? I think that was the fake shot in the finish. A beautiful finish by Wissam Ben Yedder. So, you're seeing goals on his right foot right now. He's just as good on his left foot, just as good on his left foot. So if you get a chance, 5-star weak foot, just do what you please. It makes him very unpredictable, makes you very unpredictable if you use his 5-star weak foot to your advantage. He's got a finishing of a champ. It's just so good. Look at this. He like goes on his left foot here, and again, it's just a natural finish to him. So 5-star weak foot's great. Finishing is nuts. It's 93 finishing with 86 composure and 85 shot power. He can score the majority of the time, but I'm not saying he's going to score all the time. He's not like an R9 or anything like that. He's not going to score every single time you get an opportunity, which you will see towards the back end of this review. But he will score the majority of the time, let me tell you that. His acceleration, sensational. It's 91, so that instant burst of pace gives him the advantage over defenders, CDMs, right backs, left backs. It just gives him the edge, basically. That acceleration of 91, very, very good. But the top speed is not included in those pros. The movement is fantastic. High to high work rates. He's all over the shop, and his positioning is sensational. So he gets into the right avenues, the right channels to make runs, to get into positions. Well, that's lovely again by Wissam Ben Yedder. So the movement, there's nothing wrong with his movement whatsoever, and his dribbling, as you've seen through this review, is sublime. His dribbling is nuts, man. 88 dribbling, 93 agility. So if you like dribbling strikers on this game, not literally like dribbling outside the mouth, literally dribbling in the game and taking on opponent after opponent after opponent and having this, I don't know, what's the word for the new LB button? I don't even know what to call it, lads. Pogba's going to do it now. What the hell do you call that? It's not contextual dribble. It's something else, but he can do that at will. He's got great dribbling, great flair about him, and his dribbling is very low center of gravity. So if you like those low center of gravity strikers, cams, stuff like that, Ben Yedder is your man. He doesn't have the stamina. Stamina's terrible, said that about his inform. He doesn't have the strength. His strength is terrible, said that about the inform. There is literally no difference, lads. So, will there be a difference in the rating? Let's find out. And the answer to that would be an unequivocal, if that's a word, no. There's no difference between this card and his 85 in my using of the card. There's no difference in output, there's no difference in abilities, there's no difference in stats or anything like that, attributes. I just found no difference whatsoever apart from price. The price is literally the only difference with the card. So he's getting the exact same rating I give his inform, and at this stage in the game, I expect better from Ben Yedder. I expect better upgrades from EA, to be honest, lads. This is a minimal upgrade, which I didn't expect. I really didn't, because he's got +2 in certain attributes and stuff like that. But it's +2 in attributes where it doesn't matter. Strength, +2 from 60 to 62. Who cares? It doesn't make a difference whatsoever. Stamina, 70 to 70. Who the hell cares about +2 in terms of stamina? When it goes from 70 to 72, you need big upgrades on these cards here. You need to make informs actually worth it. And that's why I've come back to informs this week, just to see if there's a major difference from the normals to the informs to the next cards. You know what I'm saying? We need to see statistical differences within the cards. You look at the Team of the Year nominees, they are literally a third of an upgrade, if that. Those cards are literally not even an upgrade, barely an upgrade. It's +1 in terms of stats, but in games, it's like 8 in-game stats or something like that. And Ben Yedder hasn't been done nice. Ben Yedder's got a good upgrade, but there's certain areas which need a bigger upgrade. And that's what I'm trying to get at with Wissam Ben Yedder. He's not going to get different, he's not going to change unless you increase his stamina by loads, unless you increase his strength by loads, unless you increase the sprint speed by loads, because he's got everything else going for him. Maybe long shots again, that needs increased, but he's going to be the same player Same feel, no matter what, for now. In terms of that rating then, it's a 9.0, same as his inform. I was very disappointed, man, really disappointed. When I tried these informs, second informs, third informs, fourth informs, I expect improvements time upon time upon time, because technically, that's exactly what it should be. It should have made improvement, lads. And it just wasn't. Simple as that. In terms of value for coins, I'm giving 8.0, which is worse than last time, but the price is around the same, because he was 210 at the time of the first inform Ben Yedder, and now he's 280 on the Xbox and 350 on the PlayStation. Lads, don't pay over 300k for this card. Just get his normal inform if you do want a boosted Ben Yedder on this game. So that's exactly what I would suggest. In terms of enjoyments, at this stage in FIFA, he's a 9.0. He's got great 5-star weak foot. He's got good finishing. He's got good acceleration, sensational dribbling, and yeah, he's a good card in general. He really is. So he does bring that enjoyment. 9.0 is what he's getting there. So I've kept it basic today. 9.0, 8.0, and a 9.0 for enjoyment. In terms of FUT champ status, starter substitute, I just don't use him whatsoever. He's got to be a starter for me. If you get this guy in your red FUT Champions picks tomorrow and you come back to this video and you think, was he worth it? Should I play him? Yes. Yes. Get him in your team, get him embedded within your starting 11, and use him. He's a great player. He played 3 games for me tonight, scoring 4 times. The first game he did bag a hat-trick, and he did get a 10 out of 10. So you're asking what happened in the next 2 games. It was a very tight affairs in these matches. It was very close games, and if you were my opponent, GG's, because they were very tense matches, and he did score in one of them. So he got 7.7 and then an 8.9 in the final game. In terms of links, French, links to any French strikers. You see Mbappe links to this card. You see Dimitri Payet links to this card. Neymar gives a soft link to this card. French icons link to this card. French players outside of League 1 link to this card. From Kante, Pogba, Martial. You get the idea right there. Sensational links on French players on this game. In terms of similar player, it would be the 5-star weak foot list, Marco Reus. They dribble very similarly on this game. Marco Reus and Ben Yedder have the exact same dribble from time to time. In terms of key pro, will be the 5-star weak foot, the key con will be the strength, and the rest chem style will probably be something else, but I'm going to use the example of what I used today, and it was Hunter. It takes him to a 90 striker, 90 left forward, 90 centre forwards, and an 89 left wing with an 87 cam. So he's very versatile in this game and plays above his 86 rating. In terms of the best strikers, that hasn't changed. It's Mbappe, Ben Yedder, Cavani. Ligue 1 summed up. And in terms of French strikers, Mbappe leads over Wissam Ben Yedder. And this 86 rated inform, or second inform, whatever you do want to call it. In terms of passing, it's a 7 out of 10. The shooting will be an 8. The physical will be a 5. And the dribbling will be a 9. He needs a major boost in stamina, strength, maybe long shots. But lads, I need more. I need more, man. I need bigger upgrades on these cards. I really, really do. Some of the upgrades are very, very minimal. EA, please change this, because you're making informs literally pointless right now. Literally pointless. And Christmas Day has been good. I've enjoyed it. So have you guys enjoyed it? Merry Christmas, lads. Second upload of today. That's crazy for a Christmas day. But I got back early from my Christmas dinner and whatnot, spending time with the family, and then I thought, you know what, let's get a Huller review out for you guys. So I did the Huller review, and then Team of the Week came out, and I thought, you know what, I've got the time, let's give you a Wissam Ben Yedder review. So I hope you have enjoyed the content today, lads. If you have, once again, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, make sure you click that bell as well, lads, because Icon Swaps comes out tomorrow, and from tomorrow night, I'm looking to do reviews, man. I really, really am. So if you have enjoyed, smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I will catch you all next time.